friends? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my Gig-Olos and Gigolettes. It's me, Gio. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Okay. So right now it is 3:11 p.m. on Thursday, April 23rd, maybe? Yeah. And I've been sitting here. I was trying to get some Amazon blocks on my Android. I'm running Instacart on my iPhone. And while I was wrapping up an Amazon block, I had the Instacart offer screen on where the batches come in. And I couldn't help but notice, like, I probably went 30 minutes without seeing a batch, right? Not even seeing a decent batch, just seeing any batch, okay? And then the first one I saw, it didn't even, like, when it came on the screen, it didn't even have time for me to click on it before it was gone. And I'm like, that just seemed odd. It was like a flash. I can't stand my fingers on my right hand, and I'm I love how people say I don't inhale my cigarettes. So I decided, okay, I'm going to screen record the screen, and I want you guys to see how quickly some of these batches disappear. And because I'm a little concerned, I'm noticing all of the higher value ones, like the ones that are like $25 or up, are gone immediately. Right, like sometimes you don't have time to click on them, and the ones that say like 3, because I did notice on one of them it was a jewel order, and it was a 3 full service order, so it means you had to shop for 3 different customers. That one lingered for a little bit. I'm like, I don't want to, you know. I'm making this video not because I want to give any kind of credibility to the hacking conspiracy that's going on right now. All I know is the high dollar ones disappear very quickly. Like the ones that are more, I guess, what's the word I'm looking for? All the better offers, when they come in, disappear quickly. The shitty offers, the shitty batches, linger for like a couple seconds, but they're still all gone, and I'm still not getting notifications about batches. We don't waste food, water, or cigarettes in this house. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to transition over to the screen record part of this video. And I want you guys to tell me what you think at the end, okay? And yeah, do me a favor, guys. Share this to all the Instacart groups on Facebook. Share this to Reddit if you can. Share it to Twitter if you can. There's definitely something going on here. I know my girlfriend emailed Instacart, and Instacart told them that they're having some internal issue, which I do believe. But I'm also reading comments about third-party apps that are snatching up all of the best batches. I don't know if that's true or not, but from what I'm seeing, there's something I don't understand, and I'm seeing it with my own eyes. Because before today, I did not have my eyes glued to the offer screen. But for the past hour, it has been. And what I'm seeing here doesn't make any fucking sense. So, yeah, do me a favor, guys. Watch the video and let me know what you guys think. And yeah, and I'm gonna fast forward through all the times between batches showing up, and then I'll just offer like a little bit of audio commentary over it. So, like I said, don't forget to share this. Do me a favor. I don't like. I'm not a huge fan of conspiracies. Like, for example, for Uber, people are always saying like, oh, the closer you get to your quest, they stop sending you ride requests. That's not true at all. Like people say, like, oh, my referral bonus, my referee only has 8 rides to go in a week, and they're not getting rides anymore. I don't believe that for a second. But what I'm seeing here, there's a little bit of credibility to saying that there's some kind of app or bot that's snatching up batches. And the fact that these batches are coming in so infrequently compared to last week, I don't know what to think. So, yeah. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah. All right, guys, I'll thank you right now. And then, yeah. So. Alrighty, now you guys saw at the 20-second mark here, that's when the batches first start to show up, and within 2 or 3 seconds, 3 out of the 6 that populated the list were gone. And the high dollar ones definitely disappeared much quicker than these 3 that you're currently looking at, because some of these just are not lucrative batches, right? So it does seem like there's some kind of filter going on or something to grab the higher dollar ones first. I kind of ignore these smaller batches and hold out for the bigger ones. But I don't know. All I know is if you go back to the 20-second mark, or at least the 20-second mark of this recording, you'll see how just quickly they got grabbed up. And look at this. Look at this again. Look how quickly that one at the bottom was grabbed. That was a $36 something order, and it was gone immediately. And there's a couple other examples you'll see coming up, so I'm going to let this one play out. I've done a few batches from that Sunset Foods. That's probably the first full day I did of Instacart was most of those batches I did were from that location. All right, this is gonna get grabbed up a little bit, so just, yeah. So a couple minutes later, 2 more batches popped up. One was Jewel, one was a Costco. And as you guys saw from when, and like I said, again, I'm fast forwarding through all that time between batches showing up. As you guys saw there, like, these are not good batches, so they kind of lingered on the screen a little bit longer than what a decent batch is. Because most Instacart shoppers kind of hold out for those higher dollar batches, right? So the Jewel lasted about 4 or 5 seconds, but the Schaumburg Costco one is lingering on there for, this is over a minute at this point, I think. And it's going to hang out here for a little while longer. So now we're going to fast forward to the next batch pop-ups. Okay, now we're seeing a maybe 7 batches popped up all at once, and you're going to see how quickly these things just get polished off. And again, look at that Aldi. That Aldi was not a fantastic order. It's not the kind of order that shoppers are looking for, and that one lasted the longest. But within 20 seconds of that batch list populating, they were all snatched up. That doesn't give anyone enough time to check what's on the order. That doesn't give anyone any kind of information of the quality of the order, just the dollar amount. And some of them were snatched up immediately. Okay, so now we're gonna move on to the next one. Now check this out. This Jewel batch came in, and look, this is not a good batch. This is a frustrating batch. And that one lasted a little bit. Like, notice how that was a decent dollar amount, but it was not an easy batch to pick. So it was snatched. It took a little bit longer for whatever people are looking for these batches to grab that one, right? It seems like a curious amount of time for that batch to stay on the list, to stay populated, compared to how other batches are getting snatched up immediately. All right, now check this out. There's gonna be a new list of batches that populate. Look how quickly they all just get wiped. They got wiped out so quickly, and that 3 full service order Jewel that we saw before, someone gave it up because nobody wanted it. So look how that one lingers on the list, on the batch list. And it's gone. And it's gone. All right, we're going to fast forward a little bit more. And we're going to see another list populate now. Another 3 full service order one hangs out there at the bottom. The rest of these are being snatched up very quickly. And also, keep in mind, guys, last week, you didn't have to go looking for batches. Batches were always there. Like, batches weren't as scarce as they are now. So let's think there is some kind of internal server issue. But the quickness of how these batches are getting snatched up when you're not getting notifications lets me think there's something else going on. All right? We're going to fast forward a little bit more after this. Here we see a couple batches appearing and disappearing within, was that 4 seconds? That's not too unusual. Like I said, but what's unusual to me is how quickly they were here and gone. Oh no, I came out wrong. Sorry. I'm not caffeinated enough today. It's how quickly, like how much time there's between batches, right? That's what's curious to me. And there's no notification showing up.